Hello, guys. Welcome back, or welcome to today's stream. Uh, I had to end stream earlier because my camera was dying on me, but we're back, and now we're going to play some ATS this time. Let me see here. Okay. This will just be more of a chill-lax stream. So feel free to just chill out and just enjoy a little bit of driving with me, right? Let me see, maybe I should potentially make myself a bit smaller. Probably do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, right. I forgot I should probably move my mouse up and out of the way before that causes a problem with my game. Okay. I forgot to mention, as usual, we will be driving around the, Jon Ruda's Ram. Okay, let me see. Right. Let me just double check. So I got that. Let me see. So we're gonna do a longer stream today. You know what? We'll adjust as we go, right? I can't even see the speed limit. Okay. There. I won't lie, I'm a little tired, so I might not be very talkative. But yeah, it's a late stream for me, and I decided to forego any coffee or anything to keep me up. So we'll just be having a more lax stream than usual. Speaking of coffee, I went to this coffee shop earlier this week, and I made the mistake of drinking 4 shots of espresso on an empty stomach, and let's just say I was definitely feeling it. I was feeling the heart palpitations, and I was getting very jittery, so I definitely do not recommend having the equivalent of like 4 shots of espresso with nothing else. Definitely save yourself the pain. Also, if you're new to my streams, I just drive around wherever. Like, wherever I feel like driving, I just drive around. No particular order to the states I drive in or anything like that. I just drive wherever sounds good to me. If anybody has any suggestions or any place they'd like me to go, then I'm willing to give it a shot as long as I've got the location unlocked. Today I'll be driving mostly around Montana and Colorado, maybe a bit of Wyoming. Probably be driving through Idaho to get to these other places, but maybe a bit of Nevada, but yeah, no real particular order method to the madness. I just drive wherever, so it's more of a just time to relax and chat rather than, doing jobs. No particular agenda here. The only agenda is just sit back and relax. That's a long light. Oh, thank God I went through there. Okay. Trying to make sure. Yeah, I think this was on here for that. Okay, we're good. Just wanted to make sure that marked that off the list because I did mean to come here for gas, so. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? So. I don't know if I can go left. I thought that was a double yellow, but okay, whatever. It'll get me where I need to go, so. That is a double yellow. Dude, nah. We're not turning left. We're gonna turn right. We're gonna be a lawful citizen. Game's telling me to break the law. Could I not just... Oh, yeah, okay, turning right gets me there faster. Got it. Okay. I thought the game was pulling me in a crazy direction. I love how aggressively the drivers just jerk into the lane. Dude, you've already committed. Just go. Okay. Can't tell if he's turning right or not. Okay. What? Okay, I guess I'll just go then. The heck was that about? Dude thought about running the red light and then was like, nah, let me think better of it. there he is. Dude, you're about to kiss that guy's bumper. What the hell? Dude, how close is this guy? Oh man, I can't see. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get too much closer to the guy in front of me, so. How am I catching so many red lights? Okay, finally. If the next one turns red, just because I said finally. Oh, I thought about it. To get into the next lane. Sorry, bud. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even have to switch lanes. Okay. Well, better safe than sorry. Oh, hey, Wyvern. Oh, you're back. I hope you got some good sleep, bud. We're in Montana. Oh shoot, hey, look at that. I needed to move over anyway. this puppy, I guess. Jesus. Did you even go to sleep while you were? The funny thing is, I'm sorry, I came, reach out, and I didn't even put myself to bed. I passed out on top of my bedding in front of my laptop and didn't know what was going on until I woke up. Oh no, buddy. Oh shoot, speed limit's 70 now. I'm way past exceeding that. Oh, bud. I mean, was it at least comfortable for the time that you were sleeping? mean, not really. It felt like I was more unconscious rather than sleeping when I woke up. Oof. Shit, dude. That's no good. Frankly, was there even a reason for going here? Why did I mark this section on my map? Hold up. Just... Okay. I'll have to check YouTube to see what I missed from earlier. Ooh, so I haven't posted the VOD yet. I'll be sure to get around to that in a sec. I just wanted to post both VODs. I gotta edit the other one too, but yeah, I want to post both of them at the same time. So maybe look for that tomorrow, because I think, frankly, after this, I'm gonna pass out. So I don't think I have it in me to wait like the 3 hours that it takes for stuff to download, like the resolution. Why did I even put one here? Oh, I was gonna go to that. Right, that was my stupidity. Shoot. But yeah, to be honest, you didn't miss much. You missed me playing and losing my mind with 7 days to end with you, because I quickly realized just how frustrating it is when you don't understand the language that somebody's trying to, like, that somebody's speaking, and you are trying to figure it out as they the whole point of the game is basically like you try to figure out, like, you wake up, you have no idea who you are, what's going on, where you're at, who the heck this lady is. And so the entire point of the game is like you try to figure out what she is saying from context clues. And to be frank, I was absolute dog shite at it, and I could not figure out what this lady was talking about, like, at all. And I was slightly losing it, because I was like, oh my god, I think I got it, and then I just had nothing. I had absolutely nothing, and I thought I had something. I was like, yeah, I finally understand. I literally thought I figured out, like, the word tired, and then it was like, so I tried to use it, because they were like, oh yeah, I'm feeling kind of sleepy, do I want to, like, gesture, or do I want to try using words, like, to, like, see if I understand, like, the language now? And I was like, yeah, I know the word for tired. No, I did not. It literally told me wrong. So I was like, oh, okay, I thought I was onto something. It was I don't know, it's kind of entertaining. Okay. But yeah, I think it's, I mean, I definitely think it's an interesting game, but I thought it was gonna be so much shorter than it was. I think I just spent too much time trying to get it right. Oh, that's a cop. Hello. But yeah, of course, just speeding just a little bit over the speed limit in front of the cop. What a great idea. I don't endorse that. Please, please, Daddy Twitch, don't get me. Don't get me on that. Oh shoot. And then as for this video, so far you have not missed much other than me just talking about having 4 shots of espresso a few days ago and like having freaking heart palpitations. Because I didn't eat anything before I drank all that espresso. Because I'm just brilliant like that. Also, for added context, I just don't really drink coffee to begin with or anything caffeinated, so caffeine really affects my system whenever I do decide to have some. So, yeah, and not in a good way. On an empty stomach, buddy. Look, okay. I just was in a rush to get out. I did not think about it. Right, I didn't. Also, I'm not really much of a breakfast person, so I was like, well, I'm not hungry. Whatever, let's just go to the coffee shop. We go to the coffee shop, and I get this coffee flight, and it's four different espresso shot coffees, right? And so I drink them all in like the span of 30 minutes to an hour or something. And I was fine for like the first 10 minutes after, right? And then I started feeling a little funny. And I was like, oh, my heart kind of hurts. Like my chest is kind of, I feel my heart going a little bit faster than it should be. That's fine. It's whatever. And then I was like, you know, I'm getting a little jittery. Like, I looked down, my hands are fucking shaking so hard. I was like, oh no. That's probably not a good sign, right? And so, yeah, I was dealing with that. I was like, oh, that's probably not... Anyway, I was like, that's probably not normal, but yeah, dude, I was feeling it. Perfect timing for women's heart health. For me to have heart palpitations and just feel like I'm gonna see the 4th dimension or something. I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna be seeing into another dimension in about 20 minutes, give or take. Like, oh, okay. Oh, shit. Says open all year. Okay, slow it up. Okay, really slow it up. But on lighter news, I did get out and about. I went on a hike earlier. That was fun. Like I went on a hike 2 days ago. It was really nice getting out in nature and all that. Because yes, I do like to touch grass sometimes. Crazy, I know. Yeah, streamer, getting out, touching grass. But yeah, it was really nice. It was kind of cold, but nice. It's been really rainy. Been having weird sleep though. I will say that is one thing that sucked this week. Was like I've been having such awful sleep. I don't even know. I mean it's partially back pain, but also like, you know, because like, oh my god, dude, like a couple nights ago I couldn't even sleep because my knee was killing me. Like my freaking right knee was literally just like this dull radiating ache just over and over again, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, and like, yeah, I have painkillers in the bathroom. I could have gone and taken some, but I swear to god, every time, like, I brought them up because I was like, man, I sometimes, just to go to sleep, I need some painkillers. Let me just, you know, like just Advil or whatever. But I mean, I was like, you know what, like, let me bring some up so that I'm fine. Whenever I need them, like, I can actually get some sleep. But then I'm just such a lazy bastard because I'm like, oh, I'm nice and comfy in my bed. I don't want to leave. And then I just never end up taking painkillers, and then I just end up staying up for like hours longer because my knee or my back really freaking hurts. And so yeah, I just, oh my god, I just ended up like staying up. And then I've been having some whack dreams. They were no good. One of them was funny though. I dreamt I was driving, right? And for some reason, we take this turn off the highway. So like, we're like on an exit, and I got somebody in the passenger seat. I'm not gonna say who, but like I got somebody in the passenger seat, and I'm like talking with this person, and let me just double check where I'm at. Okay, cool. So, okay. And for some reason, like as we're going down, there's like this random guy off to the side, and so I'm like talking to this guy. This guy literally, like, this dude somehow is walking alongside my car, but he is now teleported inside my vehicle. Like literally, he is technically inside the car. He is walking alongside me on the driver's door. Like he's in the driver's door. And somehow I'm still talking to him like this is normal. And like, you know, yeah, it's totally normal for somebody to be like walking on the inside of my car. And so so this dude is like walking along, and and like I'm trying to ignore this guy, and then all of a sudden there's like 10 cougars like jumping at the car. I don't even know why. Literally, they look like they came from Photoshop because you could see an outline on them. It was so funny because like the passenger was like, "Hey yo, watch out! There's some freaking cougars," and I'm like, "What?" Then I look forward. There's like 3 jumping at us. I'm like, "Oh no!" But literally, they look like JPEGs of cougars jumping, and it literally, like, you could see like black outlines over them and green outlines and stuff. I'm like, bro, who photoshopped these things into my dream? Like, what's going on? This looks like so crappy. It kind of made it funny because they're just jumping one at a time, and they're just like flying over the car or whatever. And oh my god, and then it just changed into a different dream. Then it was, yeah, then it was just weird. I'm telling you, I love my dreams sometimes. They're just so freaking stupid. I'd ask where, but I don't want to accidentally dox you. Well, but a hike sounds fun. I'm indoors all day. at my desk, so I have to take vitamin D supplements now. Jesus Christ. Oh, can we really slow down? Because this is one hell of a turn. Yeah, I can't say exactly where my hike was, because yeah, I don't want to dox myself either, even though I probably have like 10 times over like an idiot. I think I can make a left from here. I mean, I know I can go straight here, but... Okay, slow it up. Let me go to this lookout. I don't think I've ever touched this lookout and actually seen where it looks at. Well, that's actually pretty. Yeah. Huh, neat. I mean, then it kind of looks down at the road, so that's whatever. But, yeah, that's a pretty lookout. Okay, let me back her up. I feel like SpongeBob. Back it up! Okay, let's go. I drive like him too. Not in real life, but at least I hope not in real life. You know, that is like the funniest thing is I forget what study it was. I'd have to double check, but like they literally said like, oh yeah, everybody always thinks that they're a better driver than they really are. So like, I wouldn't. Oh, I thought there was a river down there. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like absolutely dog shy at driving, and I just thought I was so like I thought that was at least okay. I don't think I'm a good driver by any means, but I think I'm at least decent. Okay. Yeah, here's where the river is. Ooh. Okay. Let me just... Yeah, let me get you a good view. Okay, yep. I love my truck going diagonals. So fun. Ooh. Also, next week I'll have some fun goodies for you guys. I'm going to keep my lips sealed for once on what is happening, but I have some fun stuff behind the scenes that I'm working on just for you guys, so y'all can have some fun in the chat. Obviously, lurkers don't need to worry about this, but, like, continue lurking. We love you no matter what. I'm just happy that you guys are here. But for anybody that wants to use chat, then you can just goof around. Okay, let's... Okay. There was one time that I actually got my tire stuck in that middle. Like, there was one time that I goofed around with it because I was like, oh, you can't fall in. Yeah, no, you can. You most certainly can. And then you can't get back out. So don't be like me. Don't jokingly drop yourself in between those slots. So, in the Cars universe, what do you think caveman cars look like? Ooh. Or horse-drawn buggies. There's no animal there. Ooh, yeah. See, I mean, I feel like since they're, okay, technically, since they're considered, like, since it's cars, I feel like the horse-drawn buggies just wouldn't even exist. It's telling me to go 70. There's no flipping way I would ever go 70 down this road. Ooh, this is so pretty, though. Holy crap. Perfect timing. Ooh, surprises. Yes, Wyvern, surprises. And not the bad kind like Scar. Like Scar told Simba. I'm giving you good surprises. Very good. Oh, dude, that's... Hold up. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop my car right here. That's so pretty. Oh my god, dude. What a view. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like it'd be funny if like the caveman cars, like, I don't know, had like funny paint jobs or things like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like if they had you know, like the caveman, like the typical caveman, like torn up like leopard like print stuff, like, but like on their bumper and stuff, like, or if they had like bones painted on them, things like that. Since they technically don't really have accessories like in the movie other than like literally just getting like paint jobs or different tires, I figured that would be like a similar thing, is like, I guess the caveman cars would have to like have it on like on their paint job. But yeah, it's an interesting question. I never really thought about it. But yeah. Better question? What? No, not a better question, but another question. What do you think car dinosaurs would have looked like? Like, do you think that they had dino cars? Because now I'm kind of wondering. Like, since they don't have animals, do you think that they'd have dinosaurs? Hold up, we just gotta stop again for another beautiful shot. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this game is just so beautiful, dude. Okay. Okay, I hate corners on dirt roads now because those hairpins now can slide you out so bad. I don't know, that happened about a month or two ago. Yeah, it was 2 months or so ago. And like they added an update where like now no matter what, like if you're driving on dirt, like sometimes if you take a hairpin at like even 20 something miles an hour, like you'll just slide out. It's not fun. I could have sworn there was a car short that talked about dinosaurs. The only one I remember is the terror. What? Wow, that's an insane... I'll just call it a T-Rex, but what the fuck? That was a crazy name. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I did not see that one, but that would have been nice to know about. I'm just an ignoramus. I'm not gonna lie, I dropped off cars the minute that they mentioned, like, I don't know, I think about the third movie, and then the freaking Planes franchise, and that got me. The river would probably look prettier if it was daytime. Okay, I think there's some place to rest around here. I don't know. No, not here. Okay, let me figure out where the heck am I going? Oh, well, they're all down here. So, shoot. I could go back. Yeah, I'll go down. Correction, it ain't worth going to that one. We'll go to this one. Then I'm gonna need some... Is there a spot down here? No, okay, so before I hop to Idaho, I'm gonna need to hop over to a gas station. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, oh, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. It's wordplay on transmission, I think. Oh, you know, fair enough, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I just couldn't read it out while I was going down the dirt. So, I was like, I'm not even gonna try, dude. It is what it is. The word's crazy. I hear a train. I feel like my cousin Vinny with like the train where he's just like, I can't sleep. There's a freaking train. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. I need to go left. For whatever ungodly reason, I told myself I would go up the hill to the... You know what? Well, yeah, I'll still do it. Screw it. It would have looked better in the daytime. The whole point was I was going to go up here because it's a nice woodsy area. But then it's like... It's nighttime, so you're not really going to see it. But we'll still go. Is it really an Okami stream if I don't pull a more than slightly illegal move and damn near get everybody in the car killed? No. Thank God it's nighttime and nobody's on the road, so hey man, we're all safe. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was actually a waste of time. Oh my god. I really thought it was gonna look prettier than it did. I have god-awful memory. Okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... turn my butt around. Oh, speaking of, my puppy dog got a haircut and he now looks like one giant cotton ball. He looks so goofy. I love him. Oh my god. The best part is whenever he gets a haircut, he just loves prancing around and showing off, and then just demanding pets for the rest of the day. And he always just looks at you offended if you don't pay attention to him. Like if you don't rub him, he just looks at you like, how dare you? Like, I look so handsome, for what? Okay. Oh, yeah, I know! He's the bestest boy. Then again, I feel like every pet parent says that about their dog, but, you know, as you should, they're all the bestest dogs. Stop sign, I gotta turn up here. There is no stop sign, but I gotta turn up here. I thought there was a stop sign. Did he get a new handkerchief too? No, he didn't get a new handkerchief, which was kind of disappointing, but I don't really know what they would have given us, to be honest. I mean, because, like, there's no real, I mean, like, there's Mother's Day and stuff like that. I mean, like, I don't think they really could have given him a handkerchief. There was nothing special going on, so they wouldn't give him like some plain colored handkerchief or anything. They only really give handkerchiefs to him when it's like, you know, a holiday. So although they did take a little too much off the top. Oh my god. I thought it kind of looked funny. I love how they have a stop sign and, oh, not here, and a light. I feel like I'm in the Cars universe where it's like, I swear, man, every third blink is slower. The 60s weren't very good to you, were they? Like, I just want to stop and stare up at the light and just be like, I swear, dude, every third blink is slower. Okay. this guy doing? Okay. He just... Oh, there's a stop sign. Okay, I was like, dang, dude, he just stopped and stayed there for no reason. But no, there was a reason. Who puts a stop sign after a stop? After a stop sign? At least I could see him. I'm sorry, guy behind me, that you had to wait so long. Okay. See, where's my sleep zone? Oh, it's right here. Neat. Okay. Come park behind the guy over here. Gosh darn. It's bright out. Oh yeah, also. I think I can make it to, well, where is my next location? Oh, heck no, get rid of that. Okay. So now. Yeah, next gas station's not far off. Dude, the gas prices in this game are nuts. Yeah, if I go to a gas station that's not my place, they want $4.83 for gas, which is actually somehow accurate, but I can get gas at my own gas station for actually 97 cents, which did go up. I swear, y'all can see, like, in my previous videos, the gas used to be 86 cents or something like that. I think in Montana it used to be 90 cents, but now it's like 97, which I know, whatever, it's 7 cents difference, but like, the gas genuinely is actually getting more expensive in this game, which is ironic, all things considered. Since, yeah, I didn't think they would need, hold on, okay, there we go. I didn't think they would need, realistic gas prices. Where'd you come from? Thank God he wasn't in this lane when I got in. Okay. Oh, also I did review the footage from last time, dude. It was so funny. There really was that guy that one dude that freaking hit me. Like that one guy that was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna go to the highway or whatever, and just turns his blink rod, slams straight into me. I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, sounds about right. I filled up my mom's tank for like 53 bucks. Like, holy shit. 53? Oh, heck no. Dude. Oh my god, it's been 80 miles an hour the entire time. I feel so bad. But now it's gonna be 55, so I can't drive 55. Okay. Dude, 53. Nah, dude, at that point, what's a car? I'm just gonna walk everywhere. Because even bikes are expensive, dude. It's like freaking 200 bucks to buy a bicycle, and then those things get stolen all the time. So it's like, I don't know, I couldn't even justify owning a bike because I'd just be so freaking worried about, like, my bike's gonna get stolen. Oh, okay. Is that cop behind me? I don't think I want to find out. What are you? Are you just a regular civilian car or not? Okay, that's a pickup truck. Oh, sheesh. I can't yawn. I'm driving myself off the road. Guess who doesn't have to work on it? I know, it's amazing. I was wondering, would you want to do movie night on Monday since you have Monday off? Because I know we haven't been able to do those in a while. And I think I'm going to be out of commission later today. So, since I'm going to be so tired, so I was like, eh. Although I don't know if your family or you are doing anything special, so like... I'm sorry I sound more excited, but it's so... I don't want to wake anybody up. Okay. Okay. Dang, dude, it's $1.10 here? Sheesh. Okay. Let me see. Alright, so then I wanted to go down here. Okay, Sunday. Not really Monday because I work Tuesday and I have to do Monday. Not Monday because I work Tuesday. Oh shit, true that. Yeah. Yeah, we could do Sunday. I don't think I'll... Well, maybe I'll top up at gas. More gas over here. Let me see. Okay. I can pop through Ogden. Oh, why is that number 3? There we go. Okay. Then 4's Ogden. Shoot. Where do I want to go? Let me see. Okay. Um. You know what? Maybe. Okay. So maybe we go to Wrangley down to Montrose. Hold my horses. Do I go to my? I don't know. Do I go down to Durango? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's put that there. Okay. There you go. Yeah, we can get. There we go. Do that. We'll just do west. Cause don't want to go too far. I say I don't want to go too far as I proceed to just drag myself around. Let's see. Yeah, I figure that's a good enough path, right? That'll that'll do us some good. Okay, let's turn this puppy. Oh, oh crap. Okay, maybe I should just creep up a little. This is a horrible corner, dude. Promise I'm not going, people. Just go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I didn't even stop. He was like, I stopped behind the guy in front of me. That counts, right? No. Not really. Actually, let me check. So, sorry, I'm just. Okay, here we go. You know what? Actually, maybe we'll save Durango for another. Oops. Save Durango for another day. We'll go through. Still go through Montrose. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go up through here, up through Denver. No, hold on. Now we'll go over this direction. Then, say we go to Steamboat. There we go. Actually, maybe, okay. I'm sorry, I'm so indecisive, but let me see. Oh shoot, okay. So, that needs to be number 8. Dang, okay, let me see. I can keep at 7 there. For some reason that refuses to acknowledge us with 7. Okay. That's weird. You know what? That's fine. We'll figure it out. I think. Eventually. Really? Okay. I think I can show off the tree lake. Okay. Oh shit. doing anything fun with your Monday since you got the day off? Dude, I thought that guy was about to come in my lane. I panicked. I was about to slam on the brakes. Normally I would play music, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to test Twitch's copyright policies or anything. Like, I don't want to risk it. I'm not really sure. I want to go out, but so is everyone else, so I want to avoid masses. No, really? Dude, yeah, whenever there's like a holiday weekend, you're like, oh, finally I've got time off, but then you realize so does everybody else, so you're like, oh, hell no. Like, yeah, everybody's got the same thought that they want to, you know, get out and enjoy the weekend, the long weekend, the time off. do have, oh, so sorry, hold on, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. And okay, I do have some homemade cookie dough in the fridge, so I might bake cookies this weekend. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, homemade cookies are the shit. What kind? A recipe from my great grandma. Ooh. Gotta love a good family recipe. I mean, as long as it's not like Jello salad. You know, I just pissed off so many people by saying that, but it's like, dude, like my friends were staying at a freaking Airbnb one time, and the place had like some old recipes from like the early 1900s and stuff, and somebody's grandma had a recipe for crab cake Jello salad. You cannot tell me that that sounds appealing. Like, that made us all want to gag, like, so bad. It was like, dude, what the hell? And then they had tuna salad Jello. I was like, who the fuck is eating that? Like, I love me some tuna salad. I don't think I want the extra added texture of gelatin in it. That was pretty. Dude, I just imagine, like, in the future, some people are gonna see, like, the recipes that, like, you know, people have cooked up on, like, TikTok, like, those freaking disgusting, like, chopped up hot dogs, and, like the fucking hot dog, whatever, just monstrosities, dude. Oh my god, I remember somebody did like something with hot dog water and like brownies or something like that. I'm like, brother, like those rage bait videos, and I'm like, dude, somebody's gonna see that and genuinely believe that people made these recipes. Like, somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, can you believe that back in the 2020s people used to eat hot dog water brownie smoothies? Like, no, we didn't. I promise you. This is just rage bait content. Like, don't believe everything. But I mean, like, yeah, I think it'd be classified as sugar cookies. I'll send you the recipe later if you're interested. Well, yes ma'am, I am. I most certainly am. I do love a good sugar cookie. They're good around the holidays. I also like shortbreads and stuff like that. Just minus the sewing kit. The funny thing is, my grandma never actually, like, nobody in my family ever actually used a cookie tin for their sewing kit. I don't know, I missed out on something, apparently. Did your grandma put her sewing kit in the cookie tin? Is this just something that I've missed out on? Like, some bit of some bit of childhood disappointment I missed out on. Because I feel like it'd be such a funny way to troll people if, like, I want to do this so bad, but, like, I want to, like, stick a sewing kit in one of those sugar cookie tins and then just troll people by putting a freaking sugar cookie recipe at the bottom of the tin. The frosting uses an ungodly amount of butter and sugar, but that's the South for you. Oh, fucking hell. You're gonna give me diabetes and I'm gonna be happy about it. I won't even complain. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. It is kind of funny, because I feel so... I don't know, it's so funny, because, like, I have such a sweet tooth, but at the same time, as I've gotten older, it's so... Like, now I get sicked out by, like, something that's too sweet. Like, it's easier to make things too sweet for me nowadays. And it's so funny, because it's like, oh yeah, I love sweet, sugary things, and then 2 seconds later, it's like, oh, that's too sweet. And I'm like, man, when I was a kid, I would have loved that. I mean, mind you, that's just part of the, you know, aging process, is, like, just, as you get older, like, your taste buds literally die off in certain sections, therefore that's why your tastes change as you get older, but, you know, yeah. It just feels so funny that your brain's like, I like really sweet things, and then 2 seconds later you're like, okay, you know, turns out that was too sweet. Ooh, the painting's cool. Okay, generally, okay, generationally, yes, but I think just the one side of my family, I found multiple cookie tins of thread and buttons. Oh, shit. Sheesh. Usually I skip the frosting. Hold on. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. Yep. Good to note. Also, I can get you on the textures. The textures are just weird. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Jell-O because I can't stand the texture. I don't know, I have to take it very slow. see, I can't. I'm not gonna go around the guy around a bend. That's just stupid. Okay, yeah, I can't even. Never go around somebody on a turn. Sounds like common sense. Not everybody uses common sense. And some people pass someone on a turn. And you never know if somebody's coming around the turn, so don't get into a head-on collision because you were impatient. Well, it's mainly for this specific frosting. I don't know. Make it and give me your thoughts. Okay. Just wait till I feed. Now I'm just absolutely scared. Okay. See that there are no cars, but also. Alright. Let's go for it. Okay. Yummy. Ooh. Buddy, you don't have a stop sign. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, my bad. I didn't even see that. I was like, what's this dude waiting for? Just go. I'm the idiot. Poor guy. He's like, what's taking this idiot so long? I just want to get home. Ooh, I love the forest. That looks like some slightly dirty water too, there's a reflection. Probably just a reflection. Let's see. Dude, I've not driven around Boise in this game in so long. Like, I mean, Idaho in general. Sorry, not Boise. Boise was to the right. But I've not driven around Idaho in so long. I haven't driven around New Mexico or Arizona either. Like, really, those are, I think, my two least driven through states. I really gotta live. I gotta give up to those states a little bit more. Cause like even with, I mean, cause like I don't go around Texas much either. But like at least with like I feel bad because I got like Texas and Cali, and like I'm in there sometimes, but like just in certain areas. So like I don't really explore the area. I just go to the same few places and call it a day. That's pretty. That's prettier. But you know what's the prettiest thing in all this stream? It would be you, Ivor. Cause nothing is more beautifuler than you. I might click off because it's 3 and I'm feeling dizzy, but I want to actually say goodnight this time. It's been fun watching you play. Good night. And schlaf good. Well, thank you, Wyvern. Have fun. Yeah, get some good sleep, bud. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Have some good sleep, bud. this hill around a cop car. I mean, technically you're supposed to move over an entire lane, but I didn't have an entire lane, so... Where was I supposed to move over to? Seems like I might want to get in my right lane. Okay. Let's see. Looking at how I was taking that turn better. Jeez. So, the ambulance, what's going on over here? Yes. There. Did not realize how fast that guy was coming. Thank God we avoided an accident. Ooh, this is a different style of, tank. think this is a different style than I'm used to. Okay. Different style of garage. Okay, I think you sleep back here. Yes. Let me see real quick. Sorry. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, well, interesting. We'll give it a shot. I'm still in Idaho? What the f- Oh my god, dude, Hold on a minute. Oh my god, we haven't even hit Utah. Okay. We got this. We got this. I really thought we were closer to Colorado than that. It's to Utah. Or maybe we just make it to Colorado and then I don't know if I can explore Colorado. It depends on how long it'll take us to get there and everything, but I'm starting to run out of steam. It's 70 miles an hour. That explains their speed. To the viewer who's been here the entire time, thank you so much for sticking around the entire time. I know I haven't been the most talkative, so it means a lot. I'm not really bringing you into any entertainment or anything, so just wanted to thank you for being here. That's not a cop car. That's just the convertible. But he was blasting some music. Sounded kind of classical actually this time rather than going. EDM those last people were playing. Sorry, I had to think about the term. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit brain dead right now, so. Oh, heck no. Not today. thought they were gonna go ahead of me, so I just to try and let them, but nope. The cop just decided to slow down. Well, hello, Woods89. How you doing? Oh well, someone who answers been cruising streamers. I'm sorry. Seeing what they're running. Any mods? Yes, I'm running the Jon Ruda's Ram mod. And a whole bunch of other ones, really. I have... Let's see. I used to have the Realistic Rain mod, but that one's kind of not working at the moment. They're updating it, like, pretty consistently, but just not right now. Have a lot of different dog mods and stuff like that. Let's see. I used to run the Realistic Companies mod, like the Real Companies mod, but I didn't want to get sued, so I popped that one off for stream. Let me see. But yeah, I do play a very modded game. Let me see. Cause yeah, my dog's modded in. I forget the exact mod, but yeah. And then like my EV plush in the back and all that stuff. Oop, okay, green. I was at 182 and 1.58. Now it's 142 with 1.59. I know. I mean, I can't blame the modders for, like, not keeping up perfectly with the updates, but I mean, it does suck when all of a sudden, like, an update goes down and you're like, oh, well, that sucks. Like, I was having fun with that. Just Maps mainly had a huge ass map. Ooh. Still do, but no clue, but no Cuba or other off US area. There's a mod for that? That sounds really cool. But yeah, it would suck to suddenly just lose all those areas. Oh, buddy, I'm a god with this game, seriously. Oh, I believe it. I mean, 182 mods. Currently, I only have, I think, 40 going, so yeah. The mods I have would make you drool. Oh, Brawley. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even know half the mods for this game, so... Want to learn? Yeah, I mean, if you got any fun mods you'd like to, I don't know, you recommend, just pop them in the chat. Or like any good mod site, like obviously no URLs or anything, but I'm always down to learn where to get fun mods and all that. Well, if you want to chat in Discord, I can hook you up with the proper order. Yeah, I have a Discord linked in my bio, so if you want to hop over there, you can leave a chat in the Discord and I'll get around to it. I think it should be open to anyone, so. Oh shit, really? Valid. Oh man. Let's see. Mine if you want. Alright. I'm in now, chilling. I can't get your game better and looking better too, cause yikes. Yeah. Let me see. Mess with that Discord then, Jesus. It's not, that's no good if people can't even join it. Alright, to mess with that after stream. I'm follower number 2. Oh, well, thank you. I think I have 33, 40, show myself. Nice. Oh, 340. That's still impressive. I mean, it's not easy getting followers, so hey. Always fun we can hit landmarks, right? Got 16 subs up. Hell yeah. Dude, that's sick. Are you doing a load? Nah, I'm just driving around by myself. I normally just like doing the pickup truck, driving around. The engines, I'd get you a love truck. You know? That sounds sick. It's not that I don't love the trucks, it's that, I just like a pickup truck, I'm not gonna lie. Which is ironic. Yeah, American trucks, I mean, it's meant to be the semi-trucks and stuff, but... I just like the, like trucks and cars, but... I do occasionally drive around the semis still, like the cabs. They're fun. Got a wrecker, car hauler, Escalade, GTR. Holy crap. I'm looking forward to that new Ford mod that's coming out. My traffic has motorcycles, souped up cars, and the noise is so good. Oh yeah, dude, all the engine packs and all that stuff. All the realistic sound packs. Oh hell yeah. You hear other Jerry breaking hard? No, I don't think I do. Also, how'd you get motorcycle? That's interesting. With mine you do. Ooh. That'd be kind of fun. And show you if you want. It's sick, man. Well worth getting into it. Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me see. Sorry, but maybe that'll have to wait, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm planning on ending stream soon, because I was meant to end it a bit ago, but I just wanted to get to one last place, and then, yeah, but do remind me, do you have a YouTube channel that's like the same name? I'd love to hop over there. All good. Talk to you later, guys. Okay, cool. Because I will hop onto your YouTube channel and give you a good watch. And yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired and I've been pushing myself, but it's been fun. I don't mind too bad. But yeah. Yeah, that's way too far. I'm just gonna pull over. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for like popping into chat, giving me a follow. You know, I don't mind lurkers or anything. I mean, they're still viewers, right? But it is nice having somebody to chat with. Yeah, keep going here. Okay. Thank you so much for popping by and sticking around. It means a lot. I will see. Um, I don't know if I'll be playing ATS next week, but I'll I'll keep the YouTube and everything updated. So we'll see. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can send you guys somebody's way. If we can raid somebody. See, did I use the wrong person? Oopsie daisies. Oh shoot, yeah I did. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. Oh well. Oh wait, I almost spelled it wrong again. Okay, triple, I almost spelled it wrong. Okay. Well, I don't think I can send you guys anyone's way, so just have fun. Have a good rest of your day, and go enjoy some other Twitch, uh, Twitch user. Yeah. All right. Bye.